Like me, Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king, 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors, listening to. Are we gonna give him more? JVB, mighty morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots won't.
No. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king, 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to time, now we on a world tour. I give them hell, now we gonna give them more. JVB, mighty morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll loud, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. All the gang, light up the tires. The JC's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. Until don't expire.
My God, that is fire!
Like a Koopa Trooper. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now my body's going ham like illegible. I must stay running. This year is stunning. My love is rushing. You got me pushing. I must be checking. Won't catch me bucking. I'm the Omega. End of discussion. Who the gang who? Goes and Coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks, and shoes when I choose to kick it. Let's like a picket. I stay glued in the sky, stay naked.
Swing through your hood, Spider-Man, additional D, drip Japan, starving wolves, the reds are red, green light, red light.
Don't stop when I'm running like.
I'm sorry, Wes, not the way you want to start it. We've had a year like that. I remember 3 years ago it was Paxton. Well, no, 4 years ago now. He was so sick on his birthday. I don't remember it growing up, but it was bad. Like we had to take him over to urgent care. Like we had people here who were like, "Oh, we're gonna cut it early," but it was on June 5th. Like because I remember it was the day of his birthday. But I hope he feels better soon, man. My son's on cloud 9, dude. He's so pumped. Like he doesn't normally get us fired up, but I think it's double digit. I let him ride in the front seat today. He was loving that, dude. He got Starbucks. Dude, my kid drinks Starbucks. He's riding in the front seat. He's like, Dad, those mountains look like a painting. He's like, it's like the Great Wall of China. I'm like, dude, what the hell is in those raspberry boba balls? Starbucks is juicing their stuff, dude. I looked at him like, you good? He's like, yeah, this is awesome. I'm like, all right, man. Cool. Ragnarok. Oh, Ragnow. Cheers to you guys. We're going to take a shot for Pax. He's not down here because he's got his fully automatic turret gun. He has a cousin over and his brother, and they got a gel gun. They're just like on one. But I know he would love to see you guys maybe later. I know I'll be in fine form, and I'm already there. I've been busting my ass, getting ready. Every June 5th, or whenever he has a party, it never fails. I am just on one. We're doing way too much stuff too fast. So, but I didn't want to neglect you guys. People are coming over in about an hour, so I wanted to get this done. I apologize for it being a little delayed. We will be back later. in fine form. So if you want to see that, hop in. We'll do serial number so I don't get carried away. All right, guys. Cheers. Happy birthday, Pax. I love you, buddy. My best movie watcher, my sidekick, my little mini me. Love this dude. Cheers to you, Pax. Traveler whiskey's good too. What up, James? Slam, Wes, Hitman, all in here. Oh, dude. I'm telling you, I'm about a half a drink from that, Jamie. I'm really trying to maintain my composure right now. I mean, just things that, like, you didn't think. We're in the process of doing the rooms. I get over and love my father-in-law. He is the best. But I get back from, like, shopping all day to get ready for the party. And he's weeding. Like, he's weeding my art. Like, who does that? And I'm like, all right, I'll help. Well, that was a 2-hour job. Finally hot here. 90 degrees right now. We went from 44 degrees last week to 90 degrees. Like, what the hell's happening? But, again, haven't eaten today. Been out in the sun. Been drinking. May or may not have had a gummy. Or two. It's a day! It's a birthday, guys! And it's their last day of school. So, like, they're all sorts of excited. It's about to get cray here. Let's see what he sent. So, if I'm a little, like, all over the place, that's to be expected. Oh, my gosh. All right, we're going to show you these pictures. And I don't have my... Oh, I can't share my screen. For whatever reason, it won't share it right now. I can't show it. I have to fix it, Slam. I want to share it. Oh, I can share it on my phone then. Hold on. Amon Ra, that Lions. There you go. Starting out with you, Slam. Send a video and a Gibbs. Look at that. Good luck. He sends a video. He gets 2 cards. Dak Prescott Silver, Jordan Love, and Tommy Townsend for the... So I'm going to pull it up because look at that. He sends a video and a picture. He gets 2 cards. 1 for each. I mean, you can't make it up, dude. All right, here we go. Getting big quick.
I ain't holding you up. You're holding
I ain't holding you up. I love it. Hey, hold me up. The wobbles. I love it. Look at him just looking at you. Oh, boom.
My legs are tired, Daddy.
I got too much.
She said I got too much food. Big. Dude. Isn't that the best? You're right, Jamie. I appreciate that because you know what? I felt that last night. We were cuddling on the couch, and, you know, I know those days are limited, but we were cuddling. We were watching John Wick. And I just kept, I kept kissing his, head. I'm just like, and he's like, what's up? I'm like, nothing, man. I'm just happy. Like, I didn't want to say anything, get too, sentimental with him. But you're right. It's like, man, I look at pictures that come up. I remember Jameis Winston. I got a story about him then I saw. This is numbered out of 99 going to the Browns. Joseph. So on my Facebook memories, it came up as 10 years ago today. And I was at school working. And there's a picture of me, and I just look sick to my stomach. Well, my wife's water broke in the morning. Before we went to school, I was like, we got to go to the hospital. She's like, no, I'm finishing the year. She was teaching, too. She's like, I'm finishing the year, and that's all there is to it. And I'm like, all day long, I was sick to my stomach. And I'll never forget that feeling of him, we didn't know we were going to have a boy or a girl. It was awesome, man. I love that. I tell everyone, don't find out. It's so great. That was one of the coolest surprises of my life. Xavier Worthy, silver. He is going in the 4th round of fantasy drafts. And a Ladd McConkey silver throwback from Score Select. Very nice one for the Chargers. Sorry if there's a glare, guys. Let me see if I can turn it down. Anyone but Russ. That's a cool looking card. I saw someone pulled a really sweet 101 of him recently. Who was that? Xavier Worthy silver. Oh, Jameis. I think it was it, I want to say a Saints running back, Alvin Kamara, marking someone, and they said, I remember at one time Jameis Winston was given a pregame speech, and he started out with a prayer and ended with the Monday Night Football theme. He goes, it was the weirdest speech. I'm like, dude, that's kind of cool. That eclectic. I mean, dude, Jameis and I could have some fun conversations. That's pretty much how it goes here, right? No, you didn't. When? I haven't looked at my phone in forever. You're lying, right? Ooh, what's this? Marvin Harrison Jr. out of 10. Big card. Rookie. Boom. Seth Anderson with the Arizona Cardinals. Big card, Seth. There you go. Boom, baby. That is a nice one there. Out of 10. Bang, bang, chicken wang. You did not sign Rodgers. You messing with me? Because you checking to see how much drinkity I got on me? Jalen Tolbert out of 75 for the Cowboys. For real? Oh, is that a case hit too? That's a case hit out of 10? What's the name of that? Because it doesn't have a name. It just says number 14. Boom, baby. Urlacher, DeMarcus Ware. And it's Seth, if you would like, I will put that in a mag case for you. I mean, I figured it was coming when they didn't draft. Like, they drafted one late. Wasn't the Ohio State quarterback? Bo Nix there. Joe Alt. Drake May silver and a Josh Allen out of 35. Joseph Taylor, talk to me, baby. White out of 35. That is going to be club level. Dude, I've been in so many Bills breaks with Select. Not a single numbered card. Good box, baby. And a Drake May silver here. This is going to be Concourse Silver Drake May for the Pats. Thomas? Did he get the Bears too? Thomas with the... Interesting. I don't like that in there. I do not like that in that at all. You got it, Seth. Thank you for jumping in, man. I know you grabbed two big teams too. I'm glad you hit on your cheapest team. Yeah, Will Howard. I mean, what a great signing, right? So you bring in Will Howard, a national champ, aged, but that's fine. That means experience, right? You get a guy like Aaron Rodgers, who I do believe, and I've talked about this before, I do believe that Aaron Rodgers wants to leave a legacy. He has aged and matured, hopefully a little bit. And you know what? Now he's like, hey, why not train the next guy? Why wouldn't you want to do that? Hey, remember when Aaron Rodgers came in and played, but was in Will Howard's ear all the time, and Will Howard ended up being that dude? Look at this guy, Cheeseburger Andy. J.J. McCarthy, and oh my goodness, out of 10! What a box. Brendan Rice. There we go. Rookie RPA, Brendan Rice. Who's got the Chargers? Udo, he's a Chargers fan too. There you go, dude. Put these in front. Lift this up a little bit here. What a box, man. Very few boxes can you be like, hey, that was worth it, but this was it. So, Jamie, I know you were kind of like tanked for like the next quarterback class. Do you like that signing, or are you kind of not happy about it? Because like now it's like, what if they go 10 and, like they always do, like 10 and 7, make the playoffs? Jonathan Taylor, Jalen Hurts, numbered out of 99. Very sharp looking card. And then, sorry, I got to pull this down a little bit. Jalen Hurts out of 99. What a nice card there, too. Great audience. Anyone but Russ. So, like, you're all right. You don't want them to go with... I'm sure, like, Mason Rudolph was like, what the fuck? I had my chance. Singletary, Samuel, Matt Stafford silver, Garrett Wilson. Apparently, he's about to sign a huge contract. I don't hate it. I think it's a great move. I don't see him and Mike Tomlin getting along. Mike Tomlin's a pretty hard-headed guy. Very different probably on the aisle than he is as far as a lot of beliefs. I have to imagine from what I've read and seen. It could get interesting. There's Jim Harbaugh. Curtis Samuel out of 299. I don't think he's with us this year. You really are going to say like it, like do you feel like, Jimmy, I got to ask you honestly, no difference? Aaron Rodgers or Mason Rudolph? 1A, 1B? Do you really believe that's 1A, 1B? And I'm asking, I'm not being like facetious. I'm really asking, do you believe that's 1A, 1B? Because I'm sure there are people that feel that way. Look at this. Snapshot silver rookie and a Blake Corum. What a box. He is old. I mean, let's not forget, Brady left New England, went to Tampa Bay and won a Super Bowl, right? Like, this happened. I mean, that actually happened. All right, so I'm going to ask you a question on this last pack, which is going to be an auto. Well, we can get a mem. So we got a case hit, but I think they shorted us. Oh, they got them both in one pack. Look at this. Hold on. I've never seen this. How about our mem and our auto both in the same pack? Both rookies. That's sweet. This is a cool box. I've never seen like, we get not an extra hit, but we do get all the hits because 2 came in one pack. Braylon Allen for the Jets going out too. Matt McDonald. And how about this? Jonathan Brooks. And it is a tie-dye out of 25. 12 and 5 versus 10 and 7. Or is that your prediction, Jamie? Oh, I see. Maybe 1 or 2 game most. Man, I don't know. We're gonna dive into that topic a little bit more. I wish I had more time to dive into that today. We can dive into it later. Should I do another select box? I kind of want to now. We got 2 RPAs. What a case hit and a rookie patch, and we're not like, I mean, there's other stuff to talk about here. 3 Xavier Worthy rookie cards. All right, let me recap this here quick. We got the Blake Corum silver, Xavier Worthy snapshot silver, Curtis Samuel out of 299, Neon Icons McCarthy, Bo Nix. We got the Tolbert out of 75, Winston out of 99. Another, this is a field level Xavier Worthy hollow, 2 hollows, snapshots of field level, and McConkey. Chargers weren't done yet because they got something else coming. They got the Jalen Hurts out of 99 premier level, Drake May Concourse silver, and a Josh Allen out of 35. Talk to me, buddy. This box is meant to go to Backyard Breaks. It was that good? I don't think it was that good. Let's not get carried away here. It was good, but not that good. Let's hold this. How about Braylon Allen swatch out of 75? And then the Jonathan Brooks tie-dye out of 25. And out of 10, Brendan Rice. Our total on... dude, this is maybe a backyard box. Their lowest box. Am I screaming enough? I haven't drank like this in a while. I really haven't. I've not been drinking. Maybe you've noticed. From my physique. No, but I really haven't been drinking. Marvin Harrison out of 10. It was a good box. Wes, I get excited for good cards. It's hard, man. It's hard because I know what the boxes cost and I know what's coming out of them. This was a valuable box. I get excited. So when I'm not going to lie and like joke and be like, oh my God, it's a Marvin Mims out of like 25. I'm not going to do that. But this was a good box. I got excited. This was fun. More boxes need to look like this. All right, guys, I do got to go get ready. I will be back tonight. Spread the word. Tell your friends. Let everybody know Midnight Mike is coming. I'm going to finish this. Look at me. I'm a greasy, disgusting mess. I apologize. Kobe, I'm out. Peace.